Nhi.
Hi,
Chuyện
baby
gì?
John.
Chuyện gì?
And you can see that baby John is now a very happy baby boy
Chuyện
and a
gì?
very handsome baby boy. He can
Chuyện
laugh
gì Johnny?
and play all the time.
Chuyện gì?
And he also very
Johnny.
alert. He like to
Johnny.
eat many kind of different food. And he always, I don't know, for some reason he always
Đây
happy.
hai, chào dì Thảo
The
nè.
happy
Cảm
that
ơn dì.
can show
Chào
from
áo
his
đẹp.
face.
Chan. Âm.
Thank you,
Âm.
God, that for saving his life,
Âm.
for giving him
Đấy.
the energy that he has today.
Âm.
Every time I look my baby, I look at his eye, and I feel very emotional. And now, as you can see, that baby John is eating noodle, and he really enjoy it.
Tôm này, đi chặt chặt.
It makes me think that life is so beautiful, just like a baby. And he enjoy all little moment, all little thing, even while he is eating. I wish that I can be happy like John and can be like a child. Never worry about life, never think of anything that happen around me. As you can see, he looks so handsome and very smart little boy. Now he's 10 months already. But he has been go through a life that not easy at all when he was born. When baby John is get well, I feel like I give birth to him for the second time. Thank you, life, for giving me this present to have a baby boy. It is a gift from God. I can't imagine if I live my life without him, without my baby.
Johnny. Ê.
It was really hard time that when baby John just get out to the world, like I just give birth to him right after just 1 hour. He even did not have time to spend a night with me yet. And then the the doctor discovered that he has a heart issue. And it's very hard for him to breathing. He could not breathe at all. And they told us about that, and they have to move him to the NICU room. And we cannot come to that room all the time. We have to stay outside. We just come visit him 1 time a day. And as you can see that, moreover, it is very sad that because the hospital that in Asheville where I give birth to him, the doctor cannot save him with the heart issue, so they have to contact with other children hospital, so many hospital. Finally they found one in Winston-Salem. And one afternoon, with a helicopter, they took my baby on the helicopter to transfer to another hospital, to the Wake Forest Baptist Brandon East Children's Hospital in Winston-Salem. And me and my husband was looking at the window from the 5th floor of the hospital as I say goodbye to baby John when they put him in the helicopter. I cry, and the nurse gave me his blanket and his hat, and I think that will my baby come back to me again, or this is the last time I saw him? It just seems so hard to him to breathing because he cannot breathe. And me and my husband looking at the window at the helicopter took up the wing and flew away. I keep looking it to the point that I cannot see the helicopter anymore. It's like helicopter go into the cloud, fly in the high very sky, go to the mountain until that I cannot see anything. And then I cry, and I cry after that. We left the hospital, and we don't know what time or what day we will see baby John again. But then after a month I have time. The first time that I can visit him, I just see in this picture. The first time ever after I give birth to him. And here he's doing very good. He covering from the sickness, from the hot chopper, from what he could not feeding. This is a miracle from God. I visiting him and put him a balloon. Get well soon, my baby. It's a miracle. After I visit him today, and the doctor called us that baby John can go home, and now he is go home with us. As you can see that he is covering from the heart issue. I know all the children in this world, a lot of people has a heart issue after give birth. I understand how it's difficult, but now I'm so happy that he is with me as I'm handing him, and he started drink more milk, and he's look better and better each day. And you cannot imagine what will happen in your life for the next. As I can say, just live peacefully like baby John right now. Just live in peace. Just love other people, love your friend and your family, because you don't know what life will take you. But I will tell you, there's always a miracle around us. A miracle happen every day if you believe, if you're asking God for help. Because me and my family pray a lot. During 1 month that baby John stay at the hospital, I never stop praying and hoping he will get well soon one day. And yes, my prayer answer and my dream come true. Baby John is well. And as you can see in this picture, he get growing. The weird thing is that all of that heart issue, all of that heart trouble make he could not breathing go away. And God put another breathing, a new breath for him. That's what I think. God put a new heart for my baby, so he can breathe. He can breathing again every day for the rest of his life. This is a real miracle. You have to believe it. If you or your family has something happen, just trust in God and pray and pray. Yes, God never let you down, and He will help your family just like He does help my family, just like He helped baby John. Everything it will be okay with the faith, if you have faith in God. You can see in baby John's eyes, he looks so different. He like always give me hope. Now, for me, nothing is more difficult for me in my life because all things I go through with my baby when he was sick, when I far away from him, cannot be present with him during 1 month that he was at the hospital. Life has been hard for us because for a month my husband stayed at the hospital with baby John and I stay home with my children, the kid. And for a month we did not work at all. We did not have any income to pay rent for our house, for our things. But there is always a good friend who support us, who help us. Just believe that you are not alone in the world, that God loves you, just like God loves my family. Today I'm telling you from my heart, I am so in tears and cry. I cry because God helped my family. I'm so emotional and God healing baby John. Without God, I can do nothing. Just only God that helped my baby. He put a new heart for my baby so he can breathe again, can live again. It's a new brain baby John. After all, I think that I will lose him, but I don't lose him and I gain more.